After the disbandment of s.e.s, there was a lot of curiosity regarding what directions the members would now take. As this is a first-generation group we're talking about, idols still hadn't had a pattern to follow after the end of their groups. The visual of s.e.s and It Girl of the 90s, Eugene, was one of the members who continued to venture into music but by herself, making her debut as a soloist in 2003 with My True Style. While none of the s.e.s solos received the amount of attention you would expect from such popular girls, Eugene's music did well and was particularly loved by the fans. In 2004, she followed up by releasing her second album, 810303, which closes with the outro, 810303, to be continued, hinting at a second part of the record. Preparations for what was supposed to be Eugene's third solo album began shortly after, as it was supposed to come out the following year. In the middle of the way, however, the singer decided she would focus on her acting career instead. This was when idols were starting to try making a name for themselves in acting, since most of the groups were disbanding. Eugene was one of the earliest to do so, and eventually became one of the most successful cases of an idol-turned-actress. She even started recording her third album, but she found much more success in the acting field, so she never finished it to give full attention to her career's new path. 2 whole decades have passed since Eugene began working on the said album. She has also exchanged labels different times over the years, so as sad as it is, chances are we will never get to hear it. As she continues to thrive as an A-list actress to this day, fans have no hopes of seeing Eugene back in music anytime soon. So the to be continued will probably stay that way for a while. Ahead of their 15th debut anniversary, 2NE1 broke K-pop with news of a reunion in July 2024. After years away from the label, the girls signed a contract with YG Entertainment for group activities, one that would last around 2 to 3 years. And the trademark rights for 2NE1 were renewed until 2035. The members reaching an agreement with YG was something very big, considering everything that the agency did to them. But to the surprise of many, they left everything behind to make this new chapter work. 2NE1's Welcome Back tour was an absolute success, setting the record for the highest-grossing second-generation girl group tour in history. Every time the group appeared on any broadcast, they were the hottest topic. The hype around their reunion was so expressive that they made YG's stock price rise 74.53%. It felt like 2011 all over again, so fans were expecting to get more than just a few shows and performances, and they weren't necessarily wrong. Members talked about the possibility of making releases several times throughout these months. And in November, Park Bom confirmed on stage that they would be returning in 2025 with a new album. While fans were understandably scared of trusting YG again, we had now heard a confirmation from a member's own lips. The next month, CL posted on her Instagram story a picture in a studio that showed a 2NE1 jacket. The new year arrived and the girls continued to have activities, but no new music was in sight. In March, the infamous YG leaker, who caused a stir at the start of the year for leaking never-seen-before material from many different artists, claimed that there was a 2NE1 single ready, but with no release date scheduled. The news of 2NE1's return was about to complete a year when CL was all over media outlets thanks to a private meeting with the founder of YG. They reportedly discussed what was about to come next when it came to the group and CL's solo career as well, with a possibility that YG would start directing her career. According to reporters, this was not the first nor the only reunion the two had. This sparked new hope in fans, but in August, Park Bom had to halt her activities with 2NE1 due to health issues. The last time we would see 2NE1's and YG's names in the news again before 2025 ended was in October, when Bom shocked the world by claiming that she would be filing a lawsuit against the label's founder for unpaid wages. This was a huge scandal that garnered so much talk, especially due to the amount she was asking for. But no real lawsuit was filed, and it seems like it was all just a way Bom found to express herself. Her former agency, D-Nation, which she had already left by then, weirdly released a statement denying the legal action, and claiming that settlements related to Park Bom's activities with 2NE1 had already been completed. Bom later shared through Instagram, "Park Bom hates YG. Dear people who use the internet, please find out thoroughly what YG did to Park Bom. Thank you." Some members are already working on their individual careers again, and the only musical release we got from this reunion was a Japanese best hits album. The main vocalist of Blackpink and Grammy-nominated artist, Rosé, made history with her very first solo album, Rosé. She dominated music charts across the whole globe with the new classic APT, featuring North American singer Bruno Mars. And we discovered just recently that he was not the only international act that was supposed to be included on Rosé. To celebrate its one-year anniversary, Rosé released a video showing behind-the-scenes footage of her working on the record and on its promotions. In a scene where she's working on the tracklist, fans noticed that the deep cut, Not the Same, was originally planned as a collaboration with none other than s.e.s, who Rosé already said was her dream feature. The scene also revealed that 3 AM was supposed to be a duet as well. The scene cut before Rosé finished writing the artist's name, so it's not possible to know for sure who it was. In February 2023, when they were scheduled to make one of the most important comebacks of their career, Aespa's career saw some delay due to the major feud between SM Entertainment and its founder, Eugene. The agency's executive director, Chris Lee, revealed that Aespa was supposed to release a new album around the 20th of that same month, marking their first comeback since Girls, which received very mixed reactions. Chris Lee revealed that the comeback would not be happening because Eugene wanted the group to sing a song about planting trees, a cause that the former SM CEO had been passionate about for some time. The song's lyrics contained words such as just sustainability, lower by even 1 degree, coexistence, and greenism scattered throughout. The director revealed in a YouTube video, in the early draft stages, the word tree planting itself even appeared directly. This caused Aespa's members to feel upset and emotional. He continued, due to Eugène's unreasonable instructions. Employees across all departments were tasked with connecting the group's existing worldview and team identity with lyrics that did not fit them at all. As a result of this misguided direction, content that no one could relate to was produced. The co-CEO decided that, for Aespa's sake, the release of this song should be cancelled. He finished the topic by saying that they were already preparing new songs for a new Aespa comeback in the near future. The comeback in question ended up being spicy, so we can say that the delay served their own good. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, hype it, subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.
뚜껑 따고 함정사 내 삶의 건강 에너지